Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. It's been quite a while. I guess with me you just kind of have to expect a 3 to 5 month period in between videos. So I hope you get to enjoy that. Today I'm doing something very special, very cool, never done before. I'm gonna be ranking all of the Danganronpa characters, or at least the ones that are in the first or in the main 3 games. I'm not doing Despair Girls because I haven't played that one. And if you don't know, Danganronpa is one of my favorite video games franchises of all time. That was a struggle for no reason at all. So I've pulled up this wonderful tier list. The problem is that the camera for which you are looking at my face with is covering some of it, but that's more of an ish me than it is an ish you, so I'm not gonna put that burden on you. Now I will say it has been a while since I've played these games, so I might forget names. I have them on my phone just in case. The Danganronpa creators came out with this new game, Master Detective Archives Rain Code, and I've been playing it and I've been thoroughly enjoying it so far. So there's your update video, Laura, and also I'm working. I have a job. So yeah, I guess let's get started. I'm just gonna pick at random down here. Aoi Asahina, okay. Oh, and there will be spoilers probably for these games, because I'm ranking them on whether I like them or not, and that might have slightly to do with the story elements per se. And these games are murder mysteries, so but if you don't care about spoilers, then that's great. Aoi Asahina, though, one of the survivors of the first killing game of Danganronpa 1. I think Aoi is probably just good to me. I think she's a little dumb, she's a little not great, but she has a strong heart, alright? And I like her for that. She's great, and I love her strong heart. That sounds weird, but trust me, it is what it is. Oh, the nurse girl. What's your name? Mikan. Mikan, that's right. Mikan has probably the worst death sequence in the game. Super fan service, and I was not a fan of it. I'm gonna put her in slight distaste. She might move down to bad, but she's not awful. She's not the worst. Okay, that's what I'll say. We have Byakuya from the first game. He's an asshole, but a lovable one? Question mark. I think he's A tier. I think Byakuya's A tier. He gets to be an A tier because as the entire franchise progresses, I tend to love him more. Kyoko Kirigiri, right? Your first name is Kyoko, right? I'm not wilding and losing my absolute mind. It is Kyoko. Tokyo Kirigiri goes in yes. She is best girl. She is the first main best girl. And so she gets to go up in here because I love her. Okay, so you look at this guy and you're like, well, do Byakuya gain weight? No, this is the ultimate imposter from 2. And he has a actually surprisingly tragic backstory, but I think that he's also kind of just good. They're also alright, nothing special. Oh, Makoto Naegi, right? Yes. I get Makoto. This is main protag of first game, and Hajime main protag of second game mixed up sometimes because they are main protagonist, kind of a little bit generic. But Makoto is good boy, he has a good heart. I'm gonna put him in A tier as well, I think. He has a classic protagonist ahoge, so you can't go wrong with that. Now let's do Gonta. Gonta the bug boy. I love Gonta. A tier. He's so sweet and so dumb. The definition of himbo, so Gotta put him up there. Let's find someone that I really don't like. Honestly, there's not a lot of Danganronpa characters that I hate. I guess we'll go with, it starts with a U? It's not Usami, is it? Either way, you going bad. You going bad. I just don't, you wear a diaper and I don't like it. You need to not wear a diaper, okay? Leon. Leon is the first killer of the entire franchise, and honestly he's very boring, very meh. He's just a baseball star that doesn't want to play baseball. Yeah, like, I don't know. He's just boring. He's like, I'm gonna kill someone. And I'm like, okay, maybe if I got to know you more in the game, I'd like you a little bit more. But I didn't, because you died very quickly. So, goodbye. Let's go to Shuichi Saihara. This is the main protag of the third game. Now, oddly enough, these two are voiced by the same actor, in the English version anyway. And Shuichi is... I think I like Shuichi more than I like the other protagonists. So I think Shuichi gets to be... Are you above the others, though? I think you might just be top of A tier, actually. And Makoto can go up there as well. Byakuya's at the bottom. Alright, there, good. I feel okay with that. Let's go with Hiyoko. Is that what your name? It starts with an H, doesn't it? What's your name? It is Hiyoko, okay. Hiyoko from the second game. She looks very young, and she is very feisty. Very angry a lot of the time. And... I don't know, she's a meh character. She's like okay. I don't have anything objectively horribly spiking my brain with malice when I look at her, so you know, I'll just put her in the middle. Let's go with you. What's your name again? Oh no, you're Koichi. Okay. Koichi is the little runt, the little gremlin of the bunch. And for that reason, you get to go in A tier. Probably next to Shuichi, because you're fun, you're real cool, and I like that. Well, you're not cool, but yeah, you cause a lot of problems, and I like you for it. Let's just go with Mondo Iwata. Mondo, my love, one of the good old gays in the gay couple from the first game. He's just a gang leader that likes to swear. But, you know, in truth, I think Mondo has a good, kind heart. And I've always liked him a lot for some reason. So I'm going to put him in A tier as well. We're going to have a lot of A tiers, I feel. But I like you more than Makoto. You know what? I like you more than Koichi. There we go. I feel good about that. What's your name? From Danganronpa 2, Mahiru. That's right. The thing about Mahiru is that she's the trope where she is the girl that hates all boys. And like she kind of dies before she gets a lot of personality besides that out. So I think you kind of just gotta be in meh territory. Toko. This is the evil version of Toko. This is the good version of Toko. Evil version is a serial killer called, like, I think his name is Jack, is what the nickname is. Multiple personalities here is the thing. And it's that very overdrawn trope. But these two survive, actually. I mean, they are the same person, but they survive. Or they're in the same body. They survive. I just kind of found you annoying, honestly, so I'm gonna put you in slight distaste. Though you did have some funny moments toward the end of the first game. And then Toko, yourself, I'm just gonna put you in good, I think. Like, I don't hate you, but I also don't love you. I'm gonna put you next to other survivor girl Aoi. That feels correct to me. Junko Enoshima. This is the main bad girl of the entire franchise. And I gotta be honest, I don't love her. I don't think she's great. I'm gonna put her in slight distaste, honestly. And I know that the Danganronpa fans will fucking come for my throat for that opinion. And for that I apologize. However, I just don't... I wish it was someone that we had gotten to know more. Because she's killed off like one of the first people to die in the first game. And then it's just revealed that she's been behind it all. And you're like, oh... I do kind of wish that it was one of the characters who is still alive, though, technically. So, I don't know, she's just like, okay. I like her more than everyone else in here so far, though. Best boy, Chihiro? Right? How can I forget your name? It is Chihiro. Thank God. So, Chihiro, has... one of the saddest deaths in the first game for me. I really love this character, and he dresses like a girl, but he is a boy, and you go up here, Chihiro, because I love you. Wait, why are there two Junkos? Are they just the different personality Junkos? In which case, I don't care. You just go here as well. Let's go with Shark Boy, Soda. His name is Soda. He survives the second game, but he's also just he's a little bit of a pervert. I'm gonna put him in good. I like him more than Toko. I like Byakuya or Ultimate Imposter more than Toko. Yeah, that seems good. Sayaka. She's the first one who was murdered in the first game. She is the very just like, hello, I'm your love interest, but I'm not evil, and I'm not gonna get murdered first. So yeah, she's... Sayaka, I don't know, she's very, very bland, so I have to put her at the bottom of that. What's your name? Rantaro, right. Rantaro from the third game. I don't know, man. I wish you had more. I'm gonna put you in good, though. I just wish we got to see more of you, because we didn't, and it was sad when we didn't. Best girl from the second game. Why can I not get names right today? No, it's Chiaki, you dumb fuck, Ryan. Chiaki, gets to go up in S tier. I think I like her a little less than Kyoko, but definitely S tier, yes tier, whatever. Now this guy's pretty cool. This guy is Nagito. Nagito is the Shuichi of this game, of the second game. However, I like him 1,000 times more than Shuichi. Well, that's not true, but he is a lot. I think these two are like same archetype, but I like him more. I like Nagito more. And Nagito gets to get bumped up in S tier, baby. Congratulations. Let's go main protag game 2, Hajime. Hajime, I don't know. Again, it's just like main protagonist. I think I'll always be a sucker for Makoto because he's just the first game's protagonist. And Hajime, you know, he was less interesting to me for some reason. I might even put him just down in good. I think I'd even put him behind Soda. I'll put him there. That's fine. I think you're from Despair Girls, so I don't actually know you. But you're a Monokuma variant, so I'm just gonna put you down in bad, I guess. Let's go with the short one. The witch girl, what's her name? From 3, Himiko. Shockingly, Himiko survives, I'm pretty sure. But I thought she was a meh character. I didn't really like her that much. She didn't really get any character development until maybe chapter 4. Maybe. And so I'm gonna put her here. I think probably above Leon, though. Sakura. This beautiful woman stole my heart and made me cry the hardest out of any of the characters in any of the games. So Sakura simply must go into S tier. Honestly, yeah, behind Kyoko, that sounds about right. You're just the same as the other one, so you go there. Let's go with Korekio. Korekio is from the third game. Now, here's the thing. I really like Korekio. His aesthetic, his vibe, very fun to me. Creepy, yes, but sometimes creepy is fun. However, it is later revealed in his death that Korekio and his sister loved each other so much that they merged souls so that they could love each other eternally, for eternity. And so that kind of took my like of him down a little bit, but like whenever I think of Korekio, my brain chooses to forget that part. And because this is my tier list, I get to do that. So you get to go in A tier. Probably next to Gonta. Yeah, sure. Let's go with Teruteru. I'm gonna put Teruteru in bad. He is just the pervert character, and gets the first is the first murderer of the second game. That's all I have to say about him. Let's go Gundam Tanaka. Gundam is a very fun character, very over the top anime fucking weeaboo, has his little divas of destruction, and I love him. So I'm gonna put you in A tier, probably, but below Byakuya. I think you're the lowest A tier character so far, though. What's your name again? You're class president guy. Kiyotaka. Taka. Alright, Taka. So Taka is just like the class president guy, and like, I don't know. He's kind of forgettable. Now, the only good thing about Taka is that he ends up having a bromance with this guy Mondo over here, and it's very gay. But Taka himself, I don't know. I don't like him that much. I think he's just kind of meh for me, but the top of meh. Not bad, but also not great. And he just gets like a souped up variant of himself in the game. And I'm like, whatever, okay. I think this is him, in theory, merged with the soul of Mondo, but it happens for like half of a chapter, so, you know, it doesn't really do much. You're Ibuki. Ibuki? She's the crazy, wacky girl of Game 2. I don't know. You're like, okay, you die at some point, but I don't remember anything about your death. Oh, I do now, I guess. But like, I don't know. Are you good? I guess you're just, I don't know. I want to put you in meh. Yeah, I'm gonna put you in meh. I'm sorry, I just didn't love you that much. Celeste Ludenberg or something like that? Celestia. Thank you. Celestia is just weird gothic girl that is not really who she says she is. Her backstory sounds pretty tragic, but I wasn't like a big fan of her character, and then when she killed someone I was like, yeah, I saw that coming, you know? So I don't know, I think she might just kind of be, I think she's meh as well. No, I'll put her in good, but like bottom of good. I forget the little mono kid names. They're called the Kid Kumas or whatever. This one, the robot one, is the best of the kids. So I'm gonna put you in, I actually am gonna put you in good because you kill your other siblings. And I like that about you. Surprise! This is the highest any Monokuma clone will ever get on this list. I'll tell you that much, right? Sonia Nevermind. She is the dumb girl. These two get a little thing going on, if you catch my drift. She's princess, doesn't know a lot, rich, you know, dumb. That stereotype. I don't know. I think she also survives. She's kind of the owie of the second game. However, I didn't like her as much because instead of like Aoi was kind, she was really nice. Sonia was like that, but not really. She was more just dumb. So I didn't like her as much because she didn't really have as much character other than being dumb. So she kind of goes, I think, in good, but like above, just above Celestia. Kaede was the main protagonist of V3 for the first chapter until it is revealed that she was the killer, but she was set up to be the killer. She didn't actually really kill anyone. So she dies, and it's very tragic. But we only get to know her for the first chapter, and that's tragic because she's a good character. I'll put her above Hajime. Now you are literally just the Aoi clone, but worse. I don't even remember your name. Akane, I remembered your name. I didn't even see it on my phone. Akane is the Aoi clone. Aoi had a thing for like donuts. Akane is just like meat, food, anything food. I'm dumb. Food, give me food. And like, you just kind of go, you gotta go down there. I'm sorry. Let's go with best girl of V3. What's your name? Maki Roll. I kind of want to put Maki in. I think I have to put Maki up in S tier because then we have the best girl of each season up in here. Oh, this is a difficult one. Maybe like. Honestly, I think you're pretty much tied with Chiaki. Maybe a little bit more. So we'll put you there. Alright, let's pick the himbo of the second game. What's your name, sir? Nekomaru Nidai. I didn't see that on my phone either, I just remembered. Nekomaru is the himbo of the game. He's good. He has a good heart. He's like Aoi, but I don't know. Not as memorable, I guess, for some reason. Are you good? I think you're good. I think you're here. You look like you're from the anime. I think that this is meant to be Junko's twin sister, in which case very forgettable, but I liked you more than Junko, so I'll put you at the bottom of meh. This is Evil Hajime. Honestly, Evil Hajime was a fun twist. So I'm gonna put you in, I think bottom of 8 tier because it was a fun twist. Little angry boy, the little angry guy, little angry boy who is like Yakuza guy, Fuyuhiko, that's his name. And I do really like Fuyuhiko. I think you are an 8 tier character. I think in the beginning I didn't like Fuyuhiko, and then he really has great character development in the game, and that's anytime a character has good character development, I automatically like them a lot more. And Fuyuhiko had probably one of the best like redemption arcs or character developments of any of the characters, and so I gotta put him, I think, right next to Makoto and his little sidekick Peko Yama. Peko's great. She's just badass. And then there's the very famous part in the second game where they're in their bathing suits and Peko, has the slick back, like wet hair. And I remember watching reactions to that, and everyone was like, like eyes popping out of their skull. And so, I don't think she might be A tier. She doesn't really do that much, but I think if she's in line with Evil Hajime, this is where it gets a little rough. With my boy Yasuhiro. Yasuhiro is also one of the survivors of the first game, and he is also himbo and stupid. But he's funny, but he's not fantastic. Like, I think Yasuhiro definitely goes in good, but I think above Soda. Oh my god, this little fucking guy, I forgot about him. What's your name? Please, God, tell me your name right now. I need to remember it. Ryoma. Ryoma looks like a little fucking child devil baby. But he has the deepest voice, and he's a fucking chain smoker. He went to fucking jail because he killed someone with like a tennis racket, I believe. And I think he's one of the first ones killed in V3, and it was so sad because I really liked him. Honestly, I gotta put him in A tier. I just got it. I think I'll put him next to Gundam. That seems right to me. Okay, the maid girl, she had one of the most like fucked up death scenes in the game, but I don't remember that much about her. Actually, oh yeah. I do kind of remember now. Yeah, she had, yeah, okay. I don't know, I'll put her in good. I'll put her next to Rantaro. Sure. Oh my god. Hifumi. Who could forget Hifumi? I really didn't like Hifumi through like any of the games. I'm gonna put you in slight distaste, Hifumi. I apologize. You get to go at least above fan service nurse girl. So there you go, Hifumi. You get to be right next to someone that you would probably sweat and drool over. So congrats, I guess, man. Kibo, I forgot about Kibo. Kubu. I love Kibo. He's so cool. I love Kibo. He's right next to Shuichi. These two are main protagonists. I mean, you can see he has the Ahoge. Clearly, he's a main protagonist, okay? Let's go with Monokuma. Monokuma is the main villain of the franchise. He's the poster boy. I can't rightfully put him in S tier because I don't love Monokuma, but I have to put him in A tier. Not putting him there would be illegal, I feel. And I like him because he's a fucked up little bastard and he's funny a fair amount of the time. However, I will not do him the honor of putting him above any of the human characters, okay? Okay, you don't get that. Okay, Monokuma, come for me. Oh yeah, we have, this is the villain of V3, and she was the most... She was the blandest, most basic bitch character I've ever seen in my entire life. And then they're like, she's the killer, and I'm like... She's the mastermind. Okay, I guess. I don't like you, honestly, because of how bland you are. I will put you above. I'll put you behind Junko. I feel like that's fair. You get to be behind the main mastermind. All right. Let's go with weird cult girl. You are Angie. I think I kind of gotta put her in slight distaste because, like, I don't know, I didn't like her character that much. I will put her above Junko though, I think, because I didn't... Yeah, that seems fair to me. This one is literally just the incarnate of this guy, Nekomaro, and you were just, you know, very forgettable, so I'll put you here, I guess. Okay, we'll do the smart one. This is the smart one. You can tell because he has glasses. Also, I didn't care. This is, I don't know, I guess the leader of the group, but honestly, he was one of my least favorites, so I'm gonna put him in bad, but above Taro, just to fuck on you, Taro. There's another one. Oh yeah, there's the lady. This is literally just a fucking bunny, but less interesting, so get the fuck out of here, okay? No one cares. Well, I know that you're Miu. Miu was... She was just like the... She was just the girl that said, like, weird stuff, like, oftentimes sexual, and then also just like, I'm so wacky, I'm so crazy, I say swear words, and I'm like, okay. I'm gonna put you in meh, but you can be at the top of meh, because, like, I liked you more than a lot of these characters, but, like, still, you know, not basic. Tenko, that's who you are, Tenko. Tenko has a good heart, and then I remember her dying and people being sad about it, and I was like, yeah, I'm sad too, because you were just about to get character development, but you died before you could actually get it, so I was like, well, at least I didn't miss out that much, I guess. But I will put Tenko, I'll put her below, no, I'll put her above Celestia, I guess. Yeah, that seems right. And then, what's my guy, Kaito? Kaito is the best friend. This is probably the second hardest I cried in over one of these characters. I don't know, Kaito just had such a sad... He had such a sad ending, but it was also bittersweet, and it made me cry. But... are you S tier? I don't think you're S tier. I think I like him just as much as Kibo and Mondo, so you go in there. Do I want to put anyone in no? Or hate? Honestly, I kind of, for the meme, just want to put Teru and hate. And in no, I will put Monami. That's the bunny's name. And then in no, I might just... Nah, I don't hate you enough. We'll just have this random useless no tier in between. Do with that information what you will. If you wanted to conclude my thoughts on all of the games, maybe I'll do a ranking the games video. Sorry. There are only 3 games. Well, there are 4, but I haven't played the other one. So it'll be probably like a 4-minute video, so look forward to that in 5 or 6 or 7 months from now. Thank you, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Is there anything in my nose? Is there anything in there? No? Okay. Well, that's good. Good to know, I guess. I'm so ready to turn on my air conditioner. It's so fucking hot in here.